Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are with Sinastra. This is the ongoing continuation of Dawnguard, basically from the vampire side of the tale. So I'm basically going through Dawnguard, clearing out all the little side quests that they've got, and making sure you guys kind of see what it was like to be on the damn Dawnguard side. I've got a Wrathman with me because I got the Gallows Hall, the Bone Forge down there. You can actually create a Wrathman. I did have to use console commands to get some soul husk in advance, and I just got these spirits that I got, the haunted spirit and also the undying ghost. Just both of them just terminated themselves. Undying spirit looks basically like a Nord warrior. Oh, it's starting to get sunlight. We gotta find a place to hide. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. Since the sun came out, for those of you who didn't see yesterday, basically this is a very kind of a traditional vampire playthrough. Basically, I'm not using the carried system because it keeps you out of the daylight, but it also gives you kind of a false sense of like survival mode in a way. This is a more traditional survival mode. She is a witch. Basically I call her the Blood Witch because she's a vampire and a witch, so she still does go vampire lord mode, depends on what's going on. Look at all these skulls up here. All neat in a row. This is a great place to stay for the day. You go and search it first. I like this dress better. That's the tan version. I like this version better. It looks very authentic witch look to me. So whenever I see somebody looking at it, I'm always suspicious of the NPCs that wear it, especially the green version, not the tan version. But the green version I'm suspicious of. What are they up to? Why are they dressed like a witch? If you've never been in this cave before, it's part of a quest, and the quest is for Froki's bow. And in case you're wondering what Froki's bow is sitting right up here. That's Froki's bow, and it's part of a quest for the Ager, basically, I believe, for kind. There's a guy in a shack over by, I forget where it is. There's a guy in a shack you gotta talk to, and then he tells you to come and get that bow, and this is where it's at. But anyway, that's everything we got in here. I'm gonna go ahead and get sleep while we got a chance, because it's 5 a.m. So we're gonna stay in the cave through the day. 13 hours. Hopefully that'll make it dark enough by the time we go out. And that's why I say it's like a traditional playthrough for survival mode, because I'm doing it like reverse. Since I'm a vampire, I'm doing everything at night. So it's very traditional to role-playing a vampire for real, that you can't go out in the daytime. And you've got to basically seek shelter if it's getting close to the sun coming up. And that's what I did. I came in here and sought shelter versus trying to run. And the truth is, like, for the game, you can actually, even as a vampire, you walk around in daylight. It doesn't burn you and incinerate you and kill you. It should, but it doesn't. But I kind of play it like it does. That's the roleplay element, and survival mode kind of helps reinforce that. And up north is a vampire, especially because I'm not wearing very warm clothing. It got really cold last night. And unlike my other character, she doesn't have health regeneration on her robes. Her robes are basically designed for doing magic, destruction, or conjurations. Somebody's hollering at me. I heard a wolf somewhere. But we're heading to Redwater Skooma Den. I'm doing it all on foot, so not doing the carriage system. The reason I don't use the carriage system, I said this the other day, yesterday, is because it's kind of gives you a false sense. And as a vampire, if you show up someplace and it's already daylight, it's kind of, defeats the purpose of trying to roleplay the game as a vampire. The deficiency is I have to travel at night. They always want to fight here. I should be able to bite him while I'm doing that. Don't let me bite him though. If I was a vampire lord, I'd need to go ahead and just change. In fact, I will. Freaking crap. I don't think I've been picking up that many things. Really got to get a follower now. Yeah, drop that crap. Thinking like a warrior, though. Okay, let's keep going this way. You're almost guaranteed every time you come past Voltime Towers that somebody's going to be up here trying to attack you. It's just stuff I do need to travel though. Make sure I got all my carrying stuff. I also lost a lot of weight there. My shoes, my ring, my gloves. Oh, I think that's what it probably was when I picked up that armor. That armor weight probably freaking threw me over. I don't really need either one of those. Easy to find others. Oh, wait a minute. That's one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to bring my horse. Bad move. Start thinking too much like a warrior. I think also when I was in the cave, I think I picked up too many arrows. I've been picking up what's called stew ingredients. Carrying a little heavier now because I haven't got a follower yet. I haven't got Serana. I didn't really want to. I didn't really want to bring somebody along because I knew I'd just have to get rid of them here in a minute anyway. So we will keep pressing forward. Still would pretty effective take them out, but the one thing, that's what I was talking about, like building up your light armor as Vampire Lord. As soon as you get like hit with an arrow, all it takes is like one little freaking sniper mode guy to freaking take you out. But Valtheim, if you ever need to fight somebody, just a place to like kill a bunch of bandits, that's your place. I should be able to make the Redwater Skooma den tonight, though, or before nightfall, or before daybreak. To reverse my terminology.
You there, traveler, over here.
Vampires attacking a vampire.
Here we go.
Funny, he's trying to freaking turn me into a vampire. It might have got killed, I don't see him. They only last until they die, and then you gotta go back and you gotta go back and make a new one. Too cold down there. I'm not going down there. I'll let those vigilants deal with it. Actually, I should kill the vigilants just because I'm a vampire. But then I'm not thinking like a survivalist. I'm taking a lot of chances here, honestly. I know I'm a mage, but also, when I get off my horse, I need to go ahead and get off the right way. Now, Redwater Skooma is on the other side of this mountain. Which is a windy road all the way up. almost there. Close enough. We should be able to get inside and get a good ways through. Yeah, I'll be able to get inside there. The dogs in Skyrim were so weak. I wish they would have made powerful dogs. Barbarous is irritating. Here we are, the Redwater Skooma Den. That's what we rode all night to get to.
You're here for business, go ahead.
Where'd my horse go? Get back over here, bring your butt over here. Why is my horse trying to get away? You stay right there. He'll probably wander off by the time I get back out here. flame is doing like no damage to those things, those guys whatsoever. I got my flames like maxed out too. Note to self, the flames are not doing any damage. And the haunting spirits are not doing much good either. I think I'm from full combat mode. Okay, the ghosts are cool, but I think I need some more because I think I lost my wrath mate is gone. I have to go back and make another one. I think I'm gonna go old school here. If you've never been in Skooma Den, you can go in there and talk to them. Usually you end up getting captured, and then you gotta fight your way out. I just go ahead and muscle my way in here. Let's go heavy. Getting through here. I think that's the vampire. Come back and search this after I get everybody. I come here very often because this is the, when you start the game, if you want the telekinesis spell, this is the earliest place you can find it. Just gotta kill a few vampires to get it. But this one, because the blood's, the chalice, I've got to go all the way through, so. Yeah, I like my dress, but some missions require you to go ahead and put the full combat gear on, so that's what I did. Let's see if I can find some more food around here. Yes, the nostrils starting to get, almost got jacked up there a couple times. Yeah, I'll show you where the telekinesis book is here in a second. And if you get, if you do the quest in here where you try and talk to them, you end up, if you accept anything from them, you pass out or something, and then all of a sudden you're in there. I've never done it. Ever since I found out the telekinesis book was here, I just come over and kill everybody. If I'm a mage, usually, if I'm going to use telekinesis. Just depends on my build. Always depends on the build. But the book is right here. It's always here. Standard location right there in the thing. I know you're wondering probably what can you do with the telekinesis. It's a real quick, it's a steady way to level up. And if you watch my other videos, I've showed you guys how to do that before. Basically, you can tie a rubber band to your controller and sit there and level telekinesis. If you've got a high enough score in telekinesis, you can sit there and pretty much, and you can get it. It's not too hard to do. I usually make like a set of telekinesis gear, like alteration is the category, but you make the gear where it gets like, if you can get 25% in each thing, plus the Falmer helmet, you can wear that with a circlet, and so you get a total of 5 things, so you're automatically over 100% if you can get 25 or 24%. If you get 5 things on it puts you over so you just don't run out of energy. You sit there and hold it forever. So as a mage, it's a really good way you can level up without too much complication. Now the front part, I can just clean that when I come back out. Because when you come out, you'll come out behind the dens, the counter ladies in the cage. You'll come out behind her. You're probably not gonna make it through tonight. I'll get as far as I can and then call it here in probably about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm more mage oriented with this character, but I also have to be able to fight because vampire world, and especially on survival mode. Yeah, my flames are maxed out, and I'm not getting close to freaking like good damage on them. Should just start fireballing people. Oh shoot. I turned into a vampire. I wasn't trying to. What the heck? I wasn't trying to turn into a vampire and I just did. Okay, here. Yeah, it's not too long. Well, there is some twists and turns when you get down here. Once we get kind of turned around, there's one. I know you have to go around to open the lock for it. That gate right there, we gotta walk around to open it.
So why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a Skooma.
The boss said it's some sort of profane spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you
Okay, everybody, we're not going to make it through here tonight. And I went a little long yesterday, so I'm not going to go that long today. So I'm going to go ahead and close off right here. And then I'll come back at it tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the channel. Hope you enjoyed this edition. And look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night.